Warlock sounds good.
All right.
You want to share your screen?
Yes, probably.
I don't think either of us wants to go first on this one.
Okay, I'll just go first. I'll go first. I'll pick the Corsair. We could, it's a one drop. It could get some value out of removing a durability from a weapon. Like the Tidecaller, yeah, we have those turn to Marocs now, but I'm not going to count on it, and they could just not play it and play something else. I'll take the Corsair.
Yeah, Corsair is fine.
Yeah. New arena draft features are awesome. It's pretty good. This is okay.
Obviously, pirate synergy.
Well, you never know. Like I'm sure there's a way for every class to get weapons now. So Yasharaj.
Yeah. I mean, usually I don't like the 10 mana or the 9 mana minions in Warlock. Like I always like to tap in the late game, but yeah, like that card, however you say it, Mr. Unbound, he draws the card for us, so we're happy with him.
Yasharaj. Ooh, interesting. So here, I think I would go with the Hellfire.
I think Hellfire is the safe pick for sure.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Aberrant.
Yep, Aberrant.
Excellent. No discussion so far. Go with the Ogre Magi, whatever.
Magi, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So chat is voting for Dragonkin Sorcerer. I think I'll go for the 4/4 instead of the 3/5.
The spell damage feels decently relevant. I mean,
it is Mortal Coil, right?
Mortal Coil, Soul Fires, Dark Bombs, Shadow Bolts.
Easy two.
Take a Gale. Yep.
Yeah, easy two.
That really should be a pretty specific card.
So here, I mean, I could go for either the 2 or the 3. I might go with the Earthen Ring here.
I was about to say the 2 or the 3. I mean, both 3s are pretty good. The Farseer is, I think, typically seen as better, but
Yeah. Well, it's mostly like, do we need the 2s? I'm like, no, we don't really need the 2. Earthen Ring?
yeah, Earthen Ring sounds good. Like we have a really late win condition in the deck. It's like we can take some heals, right? Healbot is our friend. Cards like that.
Yeah. So we've gone against the chat a few times. Chat wanted the Fairy Dragon. I don't think you need the 2-drop so badly there. Dark Bomb.
Dark Bomb, yep.
Yep. Unanimous from chat. Yeah, that's to be expected. Infested Tauren.
Yeah, Tauren. I really like this card in Warlock.
Yeah, it's very annoying for opponents. Oh man, we could have gotten that Murloc synergy.
Yeah, Murloc synergy.
Is this new Advocta? Maybe, I don't know. Advocta could never grow that glorious facial hair, and I don't know. I don't have hatred for Isherwood yet, so the Merps Advocta relationship, it's not there yet between myself and Isherwood. Kodo?
Yeah, Kodo sounds great.
Dread Infernal?
Red, yeah. That pick might have been a little bit more close than we were talking. Those other cards were good, but yeah.
They were. Could have made Pirate Warlock. Pirate Lock. Lights Champion? No.
Anything fancy to do with the Mana Wraith?
Not
That's
real.
It's one of those cards where it's like you'll get a bad pick and Mana Wraith will be in there, and then you pick it, and then it's just like, wow, this card can be the best card around.
So wait, what did we decide on?
Lights Champion, I think.
Excellent. Take
Caller.
a Senjin.
Caller. Got
Caller?
We got a Dread Infernal. We can start finding those. We have a taunt. We have Tauren in the deck. We have a heal.
Oh, we do have a Tauren. I thought this was our very first taunt. I keep on okay. Here's how like weird I think of this. I'm like, oh yeah, it's an okay card, 4 mana, 2/3. And I forget that. No. It's like I forget about the Death Rattle and I forget about the taunt. And then I think about it for a sec. I'm like, wait, why is this a decent? Oh, right.
Like, oh yeah, it does stuff.
Yeah, gosh. Another Dread, easy.
Yeah, another Dread.
Easy. Another Caller.
Okay, yeah, sure, sure. Don't want the MGM? I thought you just didn't like callers, but sure, we could take a caller.
There we go. Uh, Drake.
Yeah, I'm fine with Drake.
The other cards are just a little bit too bad.
Yeah, questing can be good in Warlock, but I don't.
True.
It's the deck's not looking, very questing-y.
Dark Bargain.
Yeah, that card's nice.
I love it. Oh.
And Big Boss.
Yeah. So easy. Give us another one. Shadow Bolt. It doesn't look like we're a Dire Wolf deck.
Doesn't. Do we just need do we need a 2/2 to play on 2?
I think we lose if we do that.
Yeah, we have spell damage, sure. Shadow Bolt. Wow. Midnight Drake's such a good Rajan bound target to pull.
Oh yeah, so good. My God, Midnight Drake.
I'm tempted by the second Corsair.
It's just so bad. It's not even a 2/1, you know? Like a 1/2 distribution is so worthless.
I don't want to grab this Drake and have to pick another 4. If we grab the second Corsair, we can just drop a Corsair on 1. Otherwise we might want to hold it as a tech card versus certain decks.
I can go with Corsair if you want.
Midnight Drake's the usual pick for me, but
Of course,
I don't want to just end up with picks like this where we just continuously offered really bad combinations and we end up picking the 4s. I think I'd take the card that has some upside right now as as a technical piece over another kind of weird 4 for us.
All right, let's do it. Trog.
God, yeah.
Fairy Dragon. Healbot is really good.
I want that Healbot so bad, but it's probably the fairy here.
Yeah, I know. I think you just need to shore up your 2s.
Wrathguard.
Yeah, it's another demon, right?
And we got Lights Champion for the fancy little aha. He can't hit us and get face damage.
Oh, okay. All right, sure.
Plus, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Flame Juggler.
I probably want to put in,
Really?
but let me look over. See how many 2s we have.
4. Because Dark Bomb's not a 2, so
Yeah.
we have 4, and we have Bloodsail Corsairs, but that's not it just gets eaten up by anything, right? It has no, unless they drop a 2/1.
I really like what in. Flame Juggler is really good. They're both
Yeah.
almost equivalently good for me. I know Flame Juggler is probably rated a bit higher, but Let Him's been one of my top cards for a while.
Yeah. Oh, it's back up. It's back up. Everything's good. It's back. Everything's good.
I hate to say we probably just need the Flame Juggler more.
I think we do. Just you want the 2, and it's a good 2.
If we already had the 2, if we had the Flame Juggler in our deck already, I would be with the fifth 2 drop, I'd want the Blood Imp here. But yeah, I guess we'll take the Willy quality too and pass on the Blood Imp with Sorrowful Eyes.
Biofin.
Again, Weblord's one of those cards that can be surprisingly good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, man, the thing is Biofin, although a lot better than its alternative with Murloc Tidehunter, it's still just rogue and mage bait, and we don't have a fast enough deck to where we're going to be punishing the rogues and mages for slowing down, I think.
Right. So I mean, I understand what you mean, but it always helps us out to some extent.
Yeah. Tidehunter, yeah.
All right, you good with it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Bog Creeper.
Bog Creeper's good. So I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the Pitfire for a little bit, but Bog Creeper is ridiculous.
I want another nice taunt in the deck.
Yeah, definitely. Deathlord?
Yeah, it's not my favorite Deathlord deck, but
No, but I think
no,
it's the pick here.
it's like we have no large removal. We don't have a very aggressive deck. It's just do we? Is the downside of Deathlord so much that we just want the Illuminator? Because that like the Deathlords.
I don't think you can be afraid of Deathlord that much.
Yeah,
I don't
I
fear.
mean, the thing is, like, I don't like. I like Deathlord. I really like it in the aggressive, the aggressive style decks where you just like Deathlord's slowing your opponent down. Like here, it's just like Deathlord is eventually dying. It will pull something. We are in a heavier meta.
Right, right. Yeah, I mean the fear is real, definitely. Um,
It is the best card though. So let's take it.
Frostwolf?
So we have big cards, right? We've got Double Dread Infernal, Bog Creeper, and Mr. Unbound.
We do.
We have
We do
no.
we do have sort of this gap in like with our fives.
Yeah.
And we can either fill that in with a 2 and a 3, which is like a little bit iffy. We're not going to fill it out with a 1 and a 4. And the thing with Frostwolf is we also do have 2 Imp Gang bosses, which is great for it.
Yeah.
And you have Infested Torn, which is really sticky. Void Collar will probably just replace itself. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Fun. I was just looking because we don't have any, like we don't have Immortal Coil or anything in the deck. So just looking at the Archer, seeing if we use it. But it looks like we're going to be like hitting 2, 3, 4 consistently with this curve.
yeah,
So we're
it
not going
does.
to need Archer to fill out too much. So yeah, Warlord's fine.
Oh, Imp Master.
Yep, and Master.
More synergy with the Warlord.
Yeah, this deck looks all right.
Yeah.
It's not amazing, but it's got win conditions in it. Well, Rajan down.
Indeed, indeed. So, how many wins do you think?
I'll say 7, 8.
Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Glad that we picked up 2 Imp Gang bosses, right?
Yep.
Kind of sad we didn't pick up any Power Overwhelmings. That's such a strong... Like, if you have Imp Gang bosses and Imp Masters, picking up a Power Overwhelming is just game-winning. So that's a little bit sad, but that's okay. Facing Paladin. Oh, yeah.
Are you on NA right now?
Yes, I am.
All right, I'll spectate through Hangouts until I get it.
Sure.
Turn 1 Corsair, eh?
Yeah. Do you want to toss everything else?
Yeah, let's toss the rest.
Okay. It's alright. He'll play Light's Justice turn 1.
And still have enough charges to take out the Corsair.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Light's Justice. Damn it. Corsair?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. We're gonna be able to kill 2 dudes with this thing. 2 dudes! So yeah, how were your runs today, man?
I took today off. Yesterday, I had a 12-win Druid, a 7-win Shaman, and a 10-win Priest.
Nice, nice. That's awesome.
Pretty good day.
Yeah, it's an awesome day. Man. Oh yeah, you were here, you were watching the Shaman run, right?
Mm-hmm.
My gosh, that was an intense 11th game into 12th. Basically, that guy should have gone face. Lesson for all of you guys is just go face, man.
You can stop sharing if you'd like.
I already have. I saw you. I'm
Right.
way ahead of you, man. Just tap.
Yep, just tap.
Oh, dude, come on. Where were you?
So, played Light in the Darkness on 2. Guess in this circumstance, that can be better than the hero power.
Yeah.
Let's see. Coin seems to work with this hand. You could just Shadow Bolt though.
Yeah. For me, it's either coin out the Aberrant or you just Shadow.
You don't want to coin out the Tauren. Like,
I don't think you get that much power, but it is the safer like. It's safer up against his like potential moves, right?
mm-hmm. So it gets punished by a Consecration Wall. If we play the Berserker, Consecration would at least it would clear his side of the board also.
Yeah. I mean, it's his turn 4. You can't play around everything. But
let's coin out the Berserker, because if he does go into the value trade and play something else, the Berserker can potentially go into it, and then we play the Tauren next turn.
Yeah. That's my thinking. Like if he plays small stuff in order to try to get rid of the Berserker, or just like one small guy or something, then you can infest the Tauren.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Wait, did he just go face?
He did. So that is a
Avenge. Get down. Res? It's probably an Avenge.
It's probably an Avenge.
Do you want to? Okay, so if we drop the Tauren, we hit into the Cleric.
Right.
He bumps in. We can Shadow Bolt that next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Actually.
You wanna try to hit face with the Corsair first?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, let's do that. In case it's a get down, then we might just want to Shadow Bolt. Really?
Huh.
Now you just want to Shadow Bolt that now and kill the Cleric?
Yeah, I think so. Let's give him an empty board, right?
Yeah, that sounds good. It's Paladin. This definitely sounds good.
Yep. There is a consideration that next turn, it's a little bit awkward.
Still think we go for it.
Yeah. I think the benefit to this is pretty good.
Yeah. The 6s that we have in our hand can help us get back to the game if it starts to get wonky. Just because the Dread can help against the spread, and then the Dark Bargain can help if he just starts playing fat stuff and the fat stuff.
Ooh.
Okay, so a fancy play is we could heal the Berserker, bump in, and drop the Trog. That's not even bad.
That's okay. Well, if you heal it up, it becomes 3 attack again.
Yeah, right? It becomes 3 attack. You put it to 4, but he bumps if he bumps into
Dread Infernal. Yeah.
The only thing is we'd want to bump in the Berserker because it's going to be at 1 for the Dread Infernal. What's our alternative? Is it just dropping a Tauren here? No, I think I like healing, bumping, and playing the Trog.
I think that's fine. Okay. Oh.
I'm liking this.
Oh. Wow.
Okay. So
you could just full clear.
Wait. Bump. Oh, and trade out the board and just drop the Dread Infernal?
Yeah, basically.
I think let's see here. The only thing I'm worried about is just something like the card I'm specifically worried about, Stand Against Darkness, because we then have a hard time. But we have the Tauren in hand. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. Just the full clear.
Yeah, and then we're just left with the 6/6. Right.
Yeah, we are just left with the 6/6. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out if there's any way we can be fancy here and save anything, but
no, I don't think we can.
This is like if we bump into Farseer and do the 2/2, the Dread Infernal will still clear it.
Yeah, I was looking at that as well, but they because they're out there together, they're buddies. One is gonna get buffed. Okay. Alrighty.
Fine with this. Oh, fancy. He's like, play your Dread Infernal, will ya?
Dread Inferno to 2/4 and
Yeah,
Flame.
Yeah, and then Flame Juggler. Let's start with that.
Excellent. I like how
That
this is going.
is exactly what Flame Juggler does.
Do you want to tap in Death Lord?
Okay, so the second he puts a Blessing of Kings on the mechanic. Bumps. It's hard. Hero powers. Yeah, that's fine. Let's tap in Death Lord.
I'm not that afraid. So he doesn't have a Kings because that card is his Stand Against Darkness card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean he could definitely get a Kings here, but I think we need to start looking at that could be a Deathwing, right? It could definitely be a Deathwing.
Dark Bargain doesn't work against Deathwing.
Well, we have to wait next turn for him to hero power. It doesn't work, man. Okay,
So
yes.
Why? Oh, Dread Infernal. He's just scared of another Dread Infernal. Like, you're making this so easy on us.
I have no idea. I have no idea, dude.
I'm fine with Deathlord into the 1/1, the Flame Juggler into the hero, the
Tauren and Magi?
No, let's drop the Magi and the Caller.
You want the Magi and the Caller?
I'm not so stressed about like getting the Death Rattle effect off as like I want to preserve my second taunt.
Your second taunt, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to put both taunts out on the board right now and then later be like, oh shit, he killed the Death Lord, a Kraken came out. I sure wish I had a Tauren because he also, removed the Tauren at the same time.
Right.
Like.
Oh wait, that's not his stand. Okay, never mind.
Dark Bargain seems okay.
Dark Bargain seems okay. You wanna just go for it?
We don't need the Dark Bargain.
Damn it! Assert dominance, man. I mean, I think this game is won, but
yeah,
that's.
Well, I mean, is Dark Bargain getting better use than it is now?
No.
Yeah, let's just
Imp Gang and Dark Bargain.
Do you want to? Again, I feel like the Tauren is potentially so useful. I'd almost want a Dark Bargain first, and I'd be willing to throw away my both threes in this circumstance just to keep the.
Gotcha. Sure, I'll do it.
Or you're just skilled. Keep the two best targets there. Well, potentially. Dark Bomb could have been really good.
Could have been. Good talk. Yeah. Yeah, dude, WTF, boys, I know. We definitely talked about that turn for a little bit too long, but, I mean, that's sort of what, it's kind of what I do. And I have a feeling Isherwood is sort of the same as me. We definitely... I actually really like talking about those turns because that's where you gotta reach deep into your game knowledge and be like, what is the only thing that I can lose to? Like, let's manipulate the percentage points a little bit more for us.
There's been plenty of times where like I'll just be like, if as soon as I start talking through the dumb moves, I find a really good move somewhere hidden in those seemingly dumb moves.
Yep.
So it's just like I was talking through it's perfectly fine.
Corsair Wrathguard.
Yep.
Oh.
That's not bad. Could have been a blood imp, just saying.
No, it's alright, man. We're playing Corsair. We are playing Corsair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And blood imp's a slightly better turn one play. Oh no, not the Argent Lance.
Okay.
Fine, we can pop that shield. Drop the Wrath Guard, pop the shield.
Yep. Cool.
I had a fun game yesterday where somebody opened up with Coin Wrath Guard into Succubus.
No!
Oh no.
It's alright, we're gonna dominate him with this juggler.
Flame Juggler first. I guess if it lands, we can play the Corsair.
If it lands, yeah.
I mean, we don't...
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So we just hold it.
Merps, is Isher's voice a little low? Wait, Isher, say something?
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I think it's okay. It seems okay. This sucks. Alright, well, Infested Tauren, trade into the Wolf.
Yep, sounds good. Do I want to Solemn Vigil now?
Yeah. As soon as he did that, I'm like, oh great, Islam Vigil. Here we go.
I would have hit into the 2-2.
Yeah, because you forced us to, Ugh.
We could Death Lord and Trog.
You could.
I think we do.
Yeah.
He goes into the 2-2 anyways.
Go face?
Yep. So muster into Vigil Drake.
No.
Just get something shit.
Get something terrible. No.
It's pretty good here.
Oh man.
Wow. Really? Azure
Drake.
I think I hold the Corsair. He has a True Silver. He just wants to True Silver next turn. We can do Corsair.
Sure.
Like we can always drop it with the Warlord.
Yeah.
It's just that one damage weapon we're assuming isn't doing anything. Like he could have +1 damage, but
Merps, was the face damage worth him being able to clear with just Consecration? Yeah, I mean that was something I considered. I don't super mind the Consecration there. It was something that I was thinking of, but yeah. Ugh. You could do double Imp Gang Corsair. And just...
I like it. Yep, I like it.
Alright. Dr. Corsair. Alright, so our record whenever we play 2 Corsairs is not great. Oh my god.
We could get a Dark Bargain off the top.
We could. No. Oh god.
We can tap for a Dark Bargain.
Yeah.
Play our only out, right?
Oh my god.
Skills. I'm just saying some skills. Alright, so Imp Gang Boss into the Volcanic Drake killed off the 2 1/1s.
Yeah.
Dark Bargain. Easy stuff. Not like we're winning this game. But...
No, we're definitely not, but... This gives us a chance, although now Hellfire is a dead card. We can't hero power. So basically, top deck Bog Creeper, right? Yes, top deck Bog. Oh god, top deck Bog Creeper. Please, please, Bog Creeper now.
Foreign are yeah.
Oh.
GG.
Oh man.
I mean, in the end, we lost to a muster solemn vigil volcanic drake play.
Yeah.
Like
that's pretty good.
Like oh well. Like this is you chalk it up to congratulations for spam picking paladin. I'm to the point where I'm just convinced every time I see paladin and rogue and mage, it's just that person just picks it every single freaking time.
Ugh. That guy had 1,000,000 weapons. He did. We had 2 Corsairs, only 1 hit, and it didn't matter.
They still weren't very good. Like that's the thing is like Corsair's effect, like unless it
So
lands
small.
on True Silver or a Death Spite, it's like, well, I don't know. Against some of those like weaker but good weapons, it's not enough, right?
I know.
It's not enough against the last first mate.
I'll take the Fairy Dragon. Do you keep the Void Caller? We have the coin, so it becomes interesting here. Because if you have a Void Caller...
We all have ones we're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. And our 3s are good, but you could just skip them too.
Yeah.
I think we keep it.
Fine with keeping the Void Caller.
Excellent. Is Minibot the best 2-drop or is Flame Juggler higher? Minibot is still higher. Flame Juggler is great and it's a premium, but it's not consistent. Okay.
Fine.
Fairy Dragon here.
Yep, like the fairy. And we've got 4s to coin instead of our caller, so we're doing okay.
As for like neutral 2-drops, if you guys are wondering, I would rank stuff like Haunted Creeper higher than Flame Juggler.
Haunted Creeper, Gilblin, in my opinion.
I would put, all right, like for Priest, I think Gilblin is better than Flame Juggler. But I think generally, I would put Flame Juggler higher than Gilblin.
They're close. They're both pretty high up there.
Yeah.
I like Gilblin just like because I value stealth so much. So it's stealth mechanics, and especially in a rogue meta is very, very important.
Gotcha.
Well, it's okay. So you have the demon, right? So we can coin the caller.
He can't ping the 3/2.
Yeah. You want to bump into the patriarch. I mean, 2 trades with a 3 potentially, right? So. And he can always bump in himself and drop a Twilight Flame Caller, so I think it just gives us it helps us set up to take care of the Patriarch.
Sure, so what do you want to do?
Coin the Caller, hit into the Silverback Patriarch.
Yeah. I do like the fact that he can't ping, or, look, if he Twilight Flame Callers here, we're still fine. Yeah, I think in terms of neutral 2-drops, like, probably the highest for me is Haunted Creeper. Its effect is so high.
Yeah.
The 3 bodies on the board, I mean, it's unfair how much that messes up an opponent's plans.
It's basically like those cards, those really highly valued cards, at least for me. It's cards that mess up with what your opponent is planning to do. Haunted Creeper, your opponent doesn't want to pop it. It's just so hard to deal with. Gilblin Stalker, your opponent can't interact with it. It's
Right.
those cards that are just like it changes your opponent's plans. I think, and then Flame Juggler is really good because it's actually active onto the board. Do you want to kill the Raptor first? See what?
I do.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Mirror?
Yeah, we just want to give him the Tauren.
Tauren? Yeah. The Tauren's like the most awkward for...
Yep.
Huh. So it's it could be Counterspell, it could be one of the face secrets.
It could be, yeah, it could be Vaporize. If it's Vaporize, we played a really good minion to play into Vaporize.
Yeah, we did. So it could still be Counterspell, Spellbender. It could be Barrier or Block, and it could be Vaporize.
Like, we coined that caller out. There's going to be a demon in our hands.
Who knows, man?
Torn into the base. Perhaps.
Well, you could also Kodo and then Torn into the face. That way, if it is Vaporize, you get...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we're going to Kodo, we should do it first.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kodo is fine here, right?
Yeah, I think Kodo's fine.
Yeah, so now we actually get that body.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Go on that.
You could Flame Strike next turn.
Yeah, do you want to tap here then?
Yeah, I do.
Yep, let's tap. Okay. Magi.
I'll do both of the small guys into the 3/5.
Yeah, and then 6 to the face.
Yeah, 6 to the face.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And if he Flame Strikes, he Flame Strikes here. That's cool with me.
This is a flame strikeable board. Oh, Conjure.
Ugh.
Flame.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to Azure here?
You could just Dark Bargain and push 6 more face damage. And then we have...
Just got he gets the flame strike, right? He gets the flame strike from the Conjure.
Right. But then he Flame Strikes. We're down 2 cards, but we still have board. No, it's fine. All right.
Yeah.
I'll Drake.
I like the bargain. The bargain's nice for the potential.
Yeah.
So Magi goes into the Conjure.
Yeah, it definitely does. What do you want to do here?
Tidehunter, I think.
What are you hitting?
I'm hitting face.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm scared of Flame Strike, but I'm not going to sacrifice 6 face damage for it right now. If he Flame Strikes, like...
Well, if he Flame Strikes, yeah.
We can Wrath Dark Bargain. This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
So you picked a Torch. That's good for us.
Then hit, like, if he doesn't... Wait, did he just do his trade wrongs then? Because he could have killed the taunt with the fairy? Yeah, he just did
Yeah.
Oh,
He should have killed it.
Twilight Flamecaller, maybe.
No.
Oh, he totally did his trades wrong. Oh, Effigy? And he's like, oh, the Bog Creeper comes down next turn. Unless that's another Vaporize, and then in that case, you're just giving us, like, a Horse Rider.
Who knows?
So we can Imp King Boss and then silence the Imp King Boss if it's a mirror, right?
Right.
And Dark Bomb it. I want to do that just for the lulz.
All right, sure. Oh my god.
It probably isn't the right play because you want to be saving like Dark Bomb for the face.
Nope. It's the perfect play. It's the perfect play, man. I can't think of a play that is better than the one that we did.
Counter.
It's so good.
Oh, I had the best mirror. I didn't have the best mirror. I had the best mirror. It was my opponent played played mirror on turn 3 so as a shaman, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't. My opponent played mirror. I played mirror. I'm a good storyteller. Just trust me.
No! Put out one more minion.
I had the choice of developing a minion on turn 3 or playing mirror on turn 3 into the shaman's turn 4.
Right.
So I played mirror into the shaman's turn 4 because I'm thinking, hey, I'd like a 7/7 too. It doesn't play the 7/7, right? But on turn, so and just totems and plays a spell. On turn 5 though, plays the validated Doomsayer. Best mirror target, by the way, because I end up with a 7/7, while that Doomsayer's an 0/7 on the other side of the board. It's a pretty good deal.
Gosh. This game, man, it creates like such like trolly situations sometimes. Like, can you imagine what this game will be like in a year after we get 3 more expansions or something? I can't imagine that.
Maybe we'll have like standard arena by then, something like that.
Maybe.
I think Dark Bargain's the fancy play here.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to? So wait, and then let's talk about the BM here, because I've been studying this. I think what we want to do is inner rage our Wrathguard.
Excellent. You have learned much.
I think we want to play the Bloodcell Corsair and then discard the other cards.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And then you do this, and then you hero power.
Yeah, you definitely tap last.
Excellent, excellent.
Now we hit with the Imp Gang boss. What? That could have gone an action longer.
That could have. It's not about the length, okay?
It's
not about the length. Some people will tell you this. It's not all about the length, all right? It's about the experience.
Yeah, okay. It's the style in which you perform.
Exactly. It's about your performance, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Motion of the arena ocean. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll just keep the juggler here. That's it.
Yeah. Could have been a turn 1 play.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Oh,
fancy. We've got some technical cards up in here.
I'll keep the Corsair.
Yeah, definitely. Just thinking about the Tidehunter next turn to try to get the dagger out.
Yeah.
I'm liking that idea. Depending on what the opponent does. If the opponent plays Buccaneer, we can just Flame Juggler and miss.
Isher could not BM before. What have you done to him, Merps? I haven't done anything, man. This is just a natural progression. Like, everyone has the BM inside of them. I'm just bringing it to fruition, okay? It's like all of us are evil, manipulative jerks to some extent. I'm embracing it. Isher is finally embracing it. Like, guys, you would actually think Isherwood is like a nice guy. Like, he's a jerk, okay? We're all jerks. That's it.
So if we so if we play the Tidehunter, right?
Yeah.
Daggers. Hits, we then drop the Fairy and the Corsair.
Exactly.
If we play the Fairy now, if he daggers and hits it, we've got an alternative play, which is fine. Well, then it's in the Phantom Knives, but that's about it. But we really just want to play this Imp Gang on 3, right? And isn't Fairy the best for that? So let's just do Fairy.
This is fine. And also, if he does something like Coin Dagger Deadly, suddenly Corsair is like really good again, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. But Imp Gang boss is, pretty good response.
Pretty good. Could just do 3/2 into 3/3, hit into the creeper, flame juggler.
You want to tap?
You could also play the Tidehunter. Just go tempo. I might just do that. It's not a great turn, but when is a great turn?
We're not guaranteed a good Kodo, and the Kodo might be something we want to save. Do we just want to do we want to look for an alternative, or just drop the Tidehunter on the following turn? If he daggers, we can do Tidehunter and Corsair next turn, anyways.
Okay. I'm happy about that.
Well,
sure.
Yeah. So now we've got Tidehunter and Imp Gang boss, which is not a bad turn 5. All right. So yeah, Fairy into the Tink. Imp Gang. Miss both of those minions and hit face. Oh, that's weird. That's some weird bug.
The Druga abides. Yeah, I'm feeling slightly better, man. Thank you so much. Backstab.
Okay, it doesn't develop the dagger, so we'll need the dagger to get through this.
Yep.
I don't want to play the Death Lord. I want to play Imp Gang Boss and Tide Hunter.
And Tide Hunter, yeah.
Yeah, this feels better than playing the Kodo right now, right?
It definitely does. This is also just the most annoying board for him. It's so freaking annoying.
Like, it's fan of knives resistant. It's just like, how do you deal with this? Like, Skulker is moderately kind of okay, but...
No, I mean, Skulker's still bad here.
Yeah.
It does do something, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Haha!
No, we got you!
Also, with 3 mana, there's a decent chance that he
Yeah.
plays a Kodo target. So, Kodo, Corsair... No
He's gonna play a Snowbolt. He's gonna play a Snowbolt. Wait, what?
Really?
Wow!
Really?
Okay.
Just decide to get lucky. You want to tap here?
Yeah, I do.
Tap. Get a Dark Bomb.
No.
That's not bad.
No.
Corsair seems okay.
Yeah.
I think I want to play the Farseer. And trade with the... Do you want to play the Death Lord?
Not really. I mean, I want to see exactly, like, what we're taunting up against, right?
Because we're dropping another taunt on the following turn.
Right.
And, like, we don't, like, we like the Death Lord a lot better when we have, Dark Bargain on our hand.
Yeah.
So, Farseer face, and then...
The Drugabide asks Sylvanas or Cairn. Both pretty good, man. Depends on your deck.
I had a nice Druid deck yesterday that had both Fandral and Cairn.
Damn. Did you have cards that were choose one?
I had Wrath. I had Druid of the Flame. I had at least, I think, 4 or 5 that were choose.
Nice.
Anodized Robocub.
Nice. Do you want to just Bog Creeper and trade into the 4/2?
Yeah, trade the 1/1s.
Yeah, do we have Demon Synergy? Like...
No.
Okay.
I think the 1/2 is just...
It's alright. Look, the 1/2 did work for us. We got to reward him.
Corsair, actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, guys, if you're talking about crafting, then obviously Sylvanas, because Cairn is just not used. But I'm assuming it's in the arena, and they're pretty close in value.
Constructed? What are you guys talking about?
I know. Whoa, what is going on? He just hit into that. What?
Molten Giant and Molten Giant.
Yeah.
I guess. Tap.
Think so.
Just call her and go 7 to the face.
Yeah. You're afraid of MCT, right?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of MCT. Yeah, I think we just do caller and that's it.
Yep. Wait, what? How? I mean, there's preemptive bumps, but that is bold. Okay. Enter Dark Bomb. Still doesn't make sense.
What? To be fair, he did get us.
Yeah. Like,
I'm like, he got us. Haha.
You want to tap for lethal?
Yeah, I do.
Find that Dark Bomb.
Nope. So we got
Corsair. Fine with Tauren Trog?
Tauren Gilblin.
Gilblin. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Tauren Gilblin better.
Because we don't need extra damage. We just need damage that he can't remove. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stealth mechanic. I love it. Tiger. Tiger is an amazing card.
Yes. Tiger is a great card. Tiger is always a card that it's like, man, if anything, it's understated, right? But it's so freaking good. 5/5s have always, I mean, not always, but for the past, I would say like 4 expansions, the 5/5 stat distribution has been amazing. It's just big enough, and there's so many like sort of, if the meta is going around like the 4/5s, then the 5/5 is really great, and the ability to have a sizable minion that your opponent can't sort of deal with on a turn, that's fantastic.
Alright, here's the play that the rogue's gonna do. Hungry Dragon into MCT. MCTs are taunt. The Hungry Dragon gives a zombie Chow deadly poison, and then kills the Chow. Kills up.
I like it. And then he's still dead.
No, because he has the Torn, right? The Chow will heal past.
No, because we get a Dark Bomb.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Shadow Bolt your own void. Tap for a demon.
You are the worst.
Okay, Shadow Bolt your own Void Caller.
Oh my god, you are the worst.
Okay.
Oh my
Death
god.
Lord. Dark Bomb your own Death Lord.
And then from the shadows.
Yeah, can you throw in a WoW?
You are the worst! My god! How do I associate with you?
You corrupted me. You weren't prepared with how far.
Holy crap! This is where, like, okay, so this is the part where, like, it's like the master has been training the student. If, for example, like, I'm teaching you some, like, magic, right? And this is the moment where I, like, enter your lair and find that you've been, like, using, like, blood magic and, like, making evil pacts. And I'm just like, holy shit! And then this is where you, like, you know, come out from the shadows, and then you tell me that you don't need me anymore, and then this is where you, like, brutally murder me, and then, oh god, what have I done? Holy crap. Corsair, Biofin, Imp Gang, and then...
You want to just keep it all?
Yeah, this is fine. Earthen Ring is actually...
Keep it all.
Yeah.
But I really like the Farseer with the Imp Gang in hand.
I know, it's so good. Corsair does something.
Yeah, it does. It sure does. Yeah. Corsair, Coin, Imp Gang, and the Farseer is looking pretty good.
Looking pretty good, yeah. Where he brutally murders you and then spams WoW at you. I know. I know. I'm not loving this, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez. Are we gonna see a Savage Roar next? Anyways, coin out the Imp Gang.
We're gonna see a Power of the Wild.
Oh shoot. Coin out Imp Gang?
Yeah, coin out Imp Gang for sure.
And we're clearing one of the guys, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Okay, excellent. Don't do it, bro. Oh, now another Living Roots, and then okay, never mind. Oh wow, this Earthen Ring is gonna be pretty good, huh?
Oh wow, he didn't kill.
I know.
Oh, I was just gonna say, oh, we Dark Bomb, but he actually didn't kill.
Yeah. So you Earthen Ring the.
Like, this isn't like so you're playing into MCT. You're playing like.
Let's.
Yeah, we hit in.
Yeah.
Hit in with both, and then we Farseer.
Yeah, like let's not question this. You're questioning it, and that's wrong, man. You don't question this. So guys, Admiral 2 will be back on Saturday, unfortunately. But if you guys wish really, really hard, maybe he won't be back, and I will have a super secret solo stream with, I don't know.
Hey, I haven't done Nedrock to Coop.
Oh, good for you. Excellent. Excellent. You're doing well for yourself then, man. I'm glad. I'm very glad.
Do you want to kill this? Let's see. We can kill the small things and drop the Magi.
I like that.
Yeah,
yeah. I think limiting his bodies on the board is pretty good. Yeah.
forgetting to say well played after each kill.
I wonder what his play is now. What do you think this guy's game plan is?
Well, I don't think he was prepared for the Farseer
What do you think he's doing here? He ramped.
rant. So Bog Creeper's coming?
Probably. He's trading now. I'm scared.
It's probably tapping time for us.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah. So we take the nice trades, right? Magi N.
Yeah. And
so, yeah, let's figure out like what we want to do next turn.
well, okay.
So if it's a bog, we just drop the Dark Bomb and the Magi in, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to be spending 2 mana next turn. We can then play a 2-drop Corsair and a tap next turn. So you want to play the Berserker and you want to play the.
I'll go Gilwyn just to be a little bit safer.
Yeah, make the trades real quick. I'm trying to think of like what Swipe does, what Starfall does.
Right. For Swipe, I'm going for the Gilwyn.
I like Gilwyn here because of Swipe and Starfall. Like.
Yep. I agree. What do you got? Whoa, my God! This guy's a plan.
I saw what play did I see? I saw this into Evolve yesterday against a Shaman.
Damn.
Because
dude.
I was like played Spellslinger.
You want to tap?
Yeah, let's tap.
Ugh.
Okay, so we're trading with as many of those things as we can, right?
Yes. Yes.
Do you wanna let's see here?
Void Caller Corsair?
Yeah, we're killing 2 more of those for sure, right?
We are. I'm pretty scared, man. 4-1?
Yeah. I sure wisp he didn't play that card.
Nah. We got him. Oh God. Just don't do it, man. Don't wreck us.
Like, what's it? I mean,
Oh, okay.
bothered? You bothered? I'm not bothered.
I'm not that bothered. This is fine.
Oh, perfect. We found a taunt. Let's here. I like tapping, but we might not have to. I just like tapping at this point.
No,
because we have small cards, right? We have small cards. We want
Exactly.
to try to find.
Yep.
We want to find some meat.
It's not bad.
Do you want to trade in the Caller and preserve the Berserker here? So we could Wrathguard, Dark
Right.
Bomb. Yeah, you see what I'm...
Yeah.
And then we can clear the Harvest Golem even?
Yeah, we can. I think we do it.
Yeah. Like, we've got meat on the field now. Like, he can Kraken something, but then he's leaving the 1/1 taunt on the board if he does that, which is...
This guy has to have like a Savage Roar in his hand. Whoa, my God. He's got 2 of those. All right.
Fancy stuff.
Alrighty, dude.
Not our 1/1. Not supposed to pop a Divine Shield. Ooh, Moonfire?
Oh,
Archer.
it's pretty good for him.
That's really good.
That's pretty good for us. Hero power?
Yep. You worried about our health?
Kind of.
So let's play the Bog. We can trade the Berserker and the Dread in. I want to push face for 4 just so we stay out of Crusher range. Like, I'll leave the 1/1 up.
Sure.
Like, what does he do? Soul the Forest, like, plays, like, 2 cards next turn and Soul the Forest? Like, okay, sure. I'm more bothered by something like a swipe here, anyways. We're probably going to tap into Crusher range next turn anyways.
Oh, that's good. You want to tap?
Yeah, I want to tap. Probably tap, drop the Tauren, and just... Ooh. Well, it's probably good here.
Probably.
You want the Wrathguard to bump into the 1/1, and then might as well play the Trog?
Yeah,
or do we
I think
want
so.
to... Actually, do we want to potentially save that Tauren? Or the...
Oh, you mean save one of the taunts and we just don't play anything this turn? Because
Yeah.
we have 2 taunts in our hand that we like.
Yeah, well, one taunt we like.
They're both okay if it's...
Deathlord, I like Deathlord when I have Bargain in my hand, not after I
Right.
play Bargain.
I think it's okay. I guess we don't need it. Sure, I'll Dark Bargain first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. We're playing around MCD, right?
Kill the 2/1?
I'd kill face.
I like how you say not I go face. Like, no, I kill face. I would kill his face. I would just kill his face, yes.
Yeah. This is setting up, like, hitting face there, setting up lethal, right? We don't have lethal set up otherwise. That's exactly what this card needs to be a little bit more balanced, his Divine Shield.
Yep. Yes, hit your own Savage Combatant. Punish it for getting a shield.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess we just play that. Are we not passing here?
I'm scared of you, Isherwood. I'm scared of what you're capable of. I'm scared what you're gonna use your powers for, okay? Show some mercy. It's like, I have all of these clunky cards, and everything about your class is flexible. I'll do Gilbwin into Knights Champion.
Yep, I like it.
Well, actually, do you want to toss Knights Champion? Because we actually have, like, I'm happy with another 3, but we could just be safe and go with Knights Champion. Like,
I just Lights Champion.
Sure. Yeah. It's fine too. The Adriest Adwicta is in China right now. He might be in Mongolia, but he will be back on Saturday. Get him! Tempo Stormforged Axe.
Our Coin Power Mace at face.
Yes. No, just Coin Power Mace hold, obviously.
No, we want him to hit face.
Oh god, I forgot it doesn't destroy! Freaking... Ugh.
Shadowbolt seems fine.
Shadowbolt seems good.
Yep.
You could also Lights Champion and not do anything, but we're getting a little bit dangerous there.
It starts like Lightning Bolt and Rock Biters. Like, we haven't given him a way to interact with the board.
Yeah.
So now it's like he's like has 2 mana.
You want to keep this hidden?
Huh?
You want to
keep it stealth, yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Again, like, we haven't given him a chance to play the Rock Biters, the Lightning Bolts, the Crackles, all that stuff Shaman has. Boo.
Do you want to just play the Void Caller? Snap play it?
Snap it. Like, really, like, if he trades both of those in, I am
We're
fine.
happy.
But,
Yeah.
Like, it's what? It's doing what a 3/5 would do, right? It's like, we don't
Exactly.
care that the effect isn't going off. So...
Kodo seems okay.
Alright, yeah. Kodo, Caller goes into the 3/3.
Yep. 2/3 hidden.
He has other target. Oh,
Yeah.
he probably wants to kill the Kodo more than the 2/3 anyways. If he has like, you have Dark Iron Dwarf.
Basically,
So
it's the
if he
2
has-
damage important.
Okay, so if he has Dark Iron Dwarf and Lightning Bolt or Rock Fighter, then we're upset.
Yes.
So let's keep it stealth.
Sure. I mean, it just seems like we're not rushing down his face anytime soon. He had the power mace.
Ho ho! Guess what we got?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we just need to find a demon off the top.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, so I think Corsair is fine.
I think so too.
Yep, dude's good. Well,
We don't have to play the
I think we're fine with Berserker trading the Caller and pushing the
yeah, okay, that's fine.
killing the Spell Totem with the Wrath. Do you want to preserve that Caller actually?
I'm thinking about it.
It's 3 more power on the board. I like it, right? This is the security against AoE.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
let's preserve it. So wait, don't Light's Champion. Don't.
You don't want Light's Champion?
No. Play the Berserker.
Okay.
Because you can't. Yeah, play the Berserker. Kill the Scarlet with the 2/3 and then the Spell Totem. You have to silence a demon, right? So
right. So I mean, the thing is, I'm curious why you wouldn't play the Light's Champion and the Tide Hunter there.
Because you have to silence the Caller.
I mean, because if he plays AoE, then we have the 6/6. Otherwise, we just get more power. I mean, this is fine. We're still in a good spot here.
No, we don't have the 6/6 because if you play Light's Champion, it has to target a demon if there's a demon on the board.
Oh, right. Right.
You okay
still
there,
doesn't
buddy?
get it. I finally got it. Wow.
I thought this might have been like trolling coaching now. Like we've moved on from BM to just.
I'm like, damn.
All right, you want to Azure here?
Well, we could Azure, and are we afraid of getting a smaller demon?
We can play the Wrathguard out of hand. Imp-Gang's not terrible. I'd Azure.
Sure.
And we're also playing the Tide Hunter, right?
Play Wrathguard.
Play Wrathguard, go face with everything.
Yeah. No, I like that. We needed to discuss the Wrathguard. That was like a thing, definitely.
Well, you would have stopped yourself, right? Because
Yeah.
you don't have to it gives you the option to target something, and then you would have seen like.
Yeah.
Got it.
Interesting.
Okay, you could tap for another demon and then tread.
Yeah.
Do we still have options? Yeah, let's tap.
Face with the 3/1 Dread.
Face with the 3/1 and the 1/2, and then let's see here. Is it 3/1
Yeah.
Dread? Let's see. We could Hellfire, Dreads. So Dread into. Yeah, face with the 3/1 and the 1/2.
Yeah.
Then Dread.
I mean, I just like this because it, you set yourself up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have the Hellfire as well. Okay.
This is fine. Tap or Dark Bomb?
Yeah. Ah, not enough mana.
Alright. Kill with the Berserker.
Going face with this thing, and then we just drop stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to drop the Magi. I
No.
want to be able to guarantee that spell damage with the Hellfire next turn.
Yep.
So let's.
You want to do Lights Champion, Biofin, Fairy Dragon? I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, we definitely don't play the Ogre Magi because we need the spell damage for the Hellfire. Okay.
GG.
Yeah, if we had one more mana, we could have had lethal the previous turn, but just didn't have the mana for it. Miss Infinite Mana Lethal. We didn't even need infinite. We just needed one more. So I can excuse chat for that. It's the ones where it's like turn 7 and you have 5 cards in your hand and you have like the 14 mana lethal. Those are the chat lethals. I can totally understand being off by 1 mana. Just keep the 2.
Yep, just keep the 2.
Let's do it. Okay, we got something going here.
So what are we assuming he does? He's got Minibot, right?
Minibot. The Baofin kills it cleanly. Otherwise, if he just hero powers, that's fine. We will kill off the 1/1. So I mean, the Wrathguard is better against 2/3s. In like I
think the Wrathguard's also fine against the mini, right? Because then the mini we assume unless he has mini into muster, right? Let's not assume the absolute worst. But like the mini then pops on the taunt. Then we have a 2/1 and then a 4/3 on the board, right? Or a 4/1 because the Wrathguard can go in.
Yeah, I mean the Wrathguard is just better up against his turn 3 because we play it on our turn 2 into his turn 3. But okay, if you want Wrathguard, I'll Wrathguard.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's learn what the punishment is.
All right. I like to talk though, because I think we would have done different things here. But whenever I have someone on, I'm always going to like lean towards their move.
Right. So like this is better to the just hero power, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So bump in Tide Hunter. But that's not a fair a fair thing to like say like, oh, this was the better play, because like if you're applying the best play to the worst play, that's not what you want to do. Like I think we're still fine to like if he does play something really good like a mini.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So the alternative is we could Imp Gang and go face.
Yeah. The problem with that is
Consecration starts to be disgusting.
It starts to be disgusting, and also you just don't have as much power out there.
Yeah, let's do the Farseer play.
I just like the amount of power that this gives us on this turn, and consecrations, whatever. Like we don't care about a lot of what he does here. A little bit too slow, and you just need to like the conditions have to be right.
To me, it's like it can be really really good for one turn, but it's just like the turn, like if you play Wilfred on turn 8, right, and then you tap and you get anything, it's really really good. But then after that, it's like you're tapping and you're generally not having a lot of cards in your hand.
Do you want to tap here? Question is, do you want to take the 50-50?
So we could play the Imp Gang now.
Could play the Imp Gang now, and then.
When do we play this Imp Gang? It's not coming down for like, because we have a turn 5, or we're doing Shadow Bolt and Flame Juggler next turn. I think I'm fine with the Imp Gang and pushing face here.
Imp Gang, how do you feel about the 2/1 into the 3/1? Then you push face with the other 2.
Okay, let's definitely push face with the other 2.
Yes.
So what's happening? Consecration doesn't bother us. Like MCT is like we've played into MCT already, right?
Right.
I think I just want to hit into face.
Okay. See it. Juggler or no balls? We got no balls, man. It's all right.
So what happens here is like if we so if he plays the blessing, right? He can go into a different target. If we hit in, he plays the blessing, just goes into the Farseer.
Yeah. Play Ogrubashi.
Stand against darkness is I think okay for us. This is fine. What's that? So
How about 2/4 into the 2/2 and then Flame Jug?
so Flame Jug hits face. Let's make that assumption.
Okay.
What are we?
Flame Jug hits face, and then you just use Shadow Bolt to clear.
Okay.
Like I think you just use Shadow Bolt regardless, but you get to save some stuff.
So we could have Kodo'd here and then cleaned up the board. But no, this I like.
I think this is just a really good use of. All right, well, didn't happen.
We're still in a fine spot here. We clean up the Worgen for sure. We could just push 3 to the face.
Yeah, I think that's what we do.
Yeah, like he didn't.
Yeah, it was a 66% chance for that ping to really matter. So I'll take that. Basically, if it hit either one, we'd still have the 3/3 right now, which is pretty good. How do you feel about just clearing the board? So you do something like 1/1 into face, Dread Infernal first, and then bump both of the 2/2s into the 3/4.
Just a second. So we go 1/1. Yeah, because we can't preserve one of the 2/2s here.
No. You like it?
Yeah, the teacher's too scary. Let's clean up the board.
Nice. Plus, I like this. It gives us a varied board as well, right? We got one big guy, 2 really small guys. It gives us a good amount of damage. Like if you play Sunwalker here, we're not screwed in that way.
Ooh, Lights Justice off. Lights Champion off the top.
Ooh, pretty good.
Oh yeah, I actively think about that combo, like because you play against mages quite a bit and Frost always around. The silencing on the demon can actually there was also during the Keeper of Uldaman meta, like we could call it, the Grand Tournament, not the Grand Tournament, League of Explorers. We could call it League of Explorers, but really it was just the Keeper of Uldaman meta.
Yes, indeed.
I think tapping is fine here. We could
Wait,
Kodo
really?
and Trog.
Like, why Kodo? Like, why? Because
Preserving
I think, yeah, I mean, you're preserving a 1/1. I think Kodo can hit on. Like, I want a Drake and Trog.
So let's see. Is there any so if we tap, we could get the Lights Champion. Is that we could get a Hellfire? There are cards that are pretty valuable to us right now. With the tap over the Azure as a draw. We could get a Dark Bomb with the Azure. That's pretty good.
Like, are we actually playing Hellfire if we get it this turn? I don't know.
If we tap and get a Hellfire, we could bump the 2 in and then Hellfire. Well, then we can get the stand. I guess we wouldn't. Let's Azure.
Yeah. Okay. I'll Trog, bump into the
2/1, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I understand the concept of like if we do have a card that would hugely benefit us this turn, I think we tap. Like even if we get the Hellfire, I don't think we do anything. I don't. Okay.
7. Oh, it's champion show up too late. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we have lethal with a tap? No.
You wanna tap? I think you could just tap and clear the board with Dread Infernal and set up lethal for next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Okay. Nothing changes, right? Same play?
Yep. Now I really want the another Frost Ellie to get played on this Dread Infernal, just so we can fancy play. I won it. Oh, GG. What score are we at right now?
I think we're 6-1, maybe 6-1.
Pretty good. I mean, you only lost this one game so far, so I mean.
I know. I'm a big boy. Like, gonna get gonna graduate from diapers to real big boy pants now. It's amazing. I mean, that's a lie. We all know I never wear pants, so that's a lie. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, you're trying. You have your big boy shirt on today.
Yeah, there we go. We need to toss everything.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I don't think you can survive, because if you keep the Void Caller, I think you keep the Dread Infernal, but that's...
Yeah, but it's like... This is crazy. It's like, we are playing against the mage. The temptation is there for it, just because...
You want to do it?
No, because there are tempo mages, right? I don't draft. I try to avoid drafting the tempo mage. I end up with it more than I'd like, but...
All right, well, we're the tempo.
Not even talking about playing around Blingtron.
Damn, yo.
Actually, this is smart. We play it now, so when he gets Cursed Blade...
He thinks he's got us. I mean, he does, but, you know.
Tough.
No. We hold this card, and then we look over here, but then we consider this one, and then we tap. Boom. We got next level strategy.
Wow, this is actually this hand I like. Like, we're missing turn 2, but we're missing turn 2. I'm fine with this hand.
Oh, excellent. Earthen Ring our face.
Yeah. Don't want to start the BM by killing his face or his croc.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, he wants to develop a 2-1. It's fine. Now is where we think really hard, right?
Yeah. We really we're like, oh man, I don't want to play this collar without any demons in my hand. This is such a bummer. Oh, drat.
I'm looking at these cards now. Here's where I stare at the hero power.
Yeah.
And then I look at this.
We need a shucks emote. Like, oh shucks. Like, gotta play the collar.
Boom.
Plays the water ellie. We bump in Hellfire. It's all right.
Okay.
I'm okay with this. Could do the Hellfire play.
Could be.
So we get a 6/6 and a 1/2 on the board. Then we have what? Magi and Fairy for turn 6.
I don't mind that.
What's our alternative? We bump and drop the Magi and then
the Corsair.
And then is just board. No, yeah, we do the Hellfire. We just don't have. I don't have anything better.
Yeah.
You're in trouble now.
All right.
So what 4-drops he playing that the so? Trying to think. Then the.
Because if he pings that, I mean, I want a little bit more power just because I don't think the 2 attack helps us this turn, but he could just drop something that, you know, with 4 health, that the 1/1 and the Fairy Dragon.
Let's assume Water Ellie. So what? How are we trading into that? Or are we trading into that?
I don't think you are.
Oh man, that's rough.
Oh no.
You're just balancing the bog next turn. Let's drop the Magi. I think I like the Trog here.
You are killing off the 5/6, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You like the try? Okay.
I think so. 'Cause he wants to get this Magi off the board. So like the play that he wants here is ping and then play removal and then leave us with a weak board. Like, kind of want to get the Trog while he has all these cards in his hand.
Right. I'm looking at it more so in terms of
Like
the
power on the board.
Yeah.
And, I think that's
Okay.
so. Fairy was better here.
It's fine. Doesn't really.
Flame Strike cleans up the board, but I think we're okay with double twos tap next turn. Just do you want no? Let's kill these Spellbreaker. Let's not give them.
Yeah. Kill with our 2 small guys. Drop the Bog Creeper 4/4 to face.
Sounds good. Yep. So Flame Lance, Polymorph. Like if you Polymorph series, dropping a 3-drop, it's fine. It's just that if he has the Polymorph into the Flame Strike, that's what kills us.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Tap.
Sure. All right.
Double trade.
Guess you have to double trade because everything.
We could drop the Gilblin and the Fairy and the Flame Juggler, but then the Flame Strike,
Yeah,
really...
the Flame Strike just wrecks us, right?
Yeah.
So I think you do double trade here.
Yeah, we double trade. Then, do you want to just drop 2 minions here? Like, do you want to drop the Fairy and the Gilblin? Plays Twilight Flamecaller on us next turn and pings.
How about we drop the Fairy Dragon and the Lights Champion?
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Meets in the middle of kind of both of them.
Exactly. Yep. Because I don't want to be
bets.
too weak, but I don't want to devote all those cards either. Plus, I like how the Flame Juggler can potentially hit something on the board next turn instead of just... Oh, no. No.
Fairy once, face twice.
Oh, baby. How do you call it, man?
You know?
How do you do what you do, man?
Just too good.
Just way too good.
I mean, the thing is, like, you don't be greedy. You don't say face 3 times. You say, hit Fairy once. That's the true trick.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice. Imp Gang, Gilblin.
I'll play out now.
Yeah. So 7 to the face. Let's do 7 to the face. Let's make the math a little bit easier on ourselves. Gilblin for sure, right?
Yeah.
And next to the lights. Oh yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, let's put the Flame Juggler out. Let's represent lethal. Dragon sucks so much for us, just because like we can't bargain it, and then it's the 9 damage to the face.
I know, and then you're really afraid. You're like, please don't. Oh, look at this guy, so fancy.
Okay.
Drop something and bargain.
You can't. It doesn't let you bargain. Tap.
Huh? Whoa, wait. What do you mean it doesn't let us bargain?
Oh no. Without when there's no minions on the board, you can't. I don't think you can play Dark Bargain if there's no opponents.
Well, yeah, but do you want to bargain here?
I don't think so.
You don't want to bargain?
I don't think so. So we have like.
You set up lethal for the next turn. I don't think he has AoE.
Good top deck. I believe in top deck. So like, okay, what's our alternative? So we can push 7, 8, 9, 10. So you want to play the Tide, bargain, then tap?
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's pretty good.
That's a nice card to find. So do we still have lethal with a Bog combo? Probably. 7, 8. We have 2, 4, 6. Are we 2 off? He plays Bog. When he plays Bog, he's often just going to ping something anyways. So he's not going to play like into Dark Bargain. I was just thinking about holding the bargain for...
Yeah.
So we've got 4, 6.
We have enough.
Tap.
Oh, you. Oh, you.
Yeah.
Oh, you. I'm just... No. No. Bad.
Alright, 7 wins, right?
7 wins. I need to go to the bathroom.
Alright, I've already got some tea.
Alright, people want to see your cat, but...
Oh, my cat? I'll try to find him. I'll be right back.
Be right back. You there, man?
Yep, I'm here.
Excellent. Rogue.
We do have, like, I mean, the Blood Cell Corsairs are actually, like, really valuable in this matchup.
Bakata Rockstar, 2 months. Sorry I missed you earlier. Thank you for your support and welcome back, man. You want to keep the Dark Bomb and the Corsair?
Yeah, fine with that. Do we ever want to keep the Hellfire, even?
I thought about it, but I think I might. Like, if we're Dark Bombing something, then we're probably not Hellfiring.
Unless it's like...
Oh, man.
Wow.
Pass?
Yep. Pass is fine.
Oh, man. This guy's aggressive.
You want to Dark Bomb something and then coin the Void Caller?
Probably.
So Dark Bomb the Juggler?
Yeah.
It's...
Dark Bomb is definitely happening that turn, and then I think coining out the Caller is good. This is fine.
Yep, we can live with this.
Coin out the Caller?
Yep. We've got plays next turn.
We do.
Just don't want to see what an evil heckler.
Yeah, Evil Heckler is terrible for us.
This is great for us.
This is
Are
really
you
great.
killing? No,
No. It wouldn't make sense.
Find the demon off the top. Okay. You want to kill the Gadgetson?
Yeah.
Or... Yeah, so let's kill the Gadgetson.
And then Death Lord Corsair?
Yeah, Death Lord Corsair. Corsair in the middle.
Yeah, I think so.
Death Lord on the left.
Sure.
It's later on. I like the Death Lord on the left. There's like because like when your opponent spawns minions, they spawn it on the your right hand side. So like there is like potentially Hungry Dragon, Pit Snake, Betrayal combo.
Yeah.
Seems like a Kodo. It could be
Frostwolf? Could be.
yeah. Frostwolf, and then
and then you would just kill off the well, yeah, Frostwolf. I guess you can kill off the 2/2 with the Voidcaller to preserve.
Yeah, I really want this. Yeah, I kind of want this power on the board, especially with the Death Lord out on the board.
Right.
Like, yeah. So I think I like the Frostwolf here, and then do we want to kill it with like? I think we can. Let's see here. I think we can kill the wolf with the Death Lord.
You want to kill the wolf with the Death Lord, or you don't want to kill the wolf with the 3/1?
No.
Okay. And you're obviously going face, right?
Yeah. This is a little bit, you know, I mean, the Imp Gang boss is also fine to a Corrupted Seer, but it's like I like keeping this caller out. It's a little bit safer. Like Fan of Knives, cards like that.
Prissy Pretty Prancy Pony. Natasha subbed for 1 year. She has tolerated this activity for an entire year. Not only tolerated, but supported. So thank you so much. Also, I know Natasha is, or basically Natasha's mother is over as well right now, so everyone behave. And we all know that when you ask Twitch chat to behave, Twitch chat definitely behaves. That seemed like a pretty weak...
Stalker?
Yeah. Okay.
So... If only we could target, not Spectral. So I think, let's see here, 7's going to be going into the face. Do you want to tap for, let's see here. Yeah, I think I want to tap here.
I don't know if I do.
We could find a Dreadnought. So the caller's going into the Skulker, right?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just want to play 3 and 2 and then just face. Like, you could tap here, but I think getting the extra body out there is just kind of exactly what we want to do.
So we have do we have, wait, 2 Dread Infernals or 1 Dread Infernal?
We have 2.
So have we played into MCT yet?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Yeah, we've got Curve next turn. Let's play the 2 minions and then just our well, we don't get the could have Shadow Bolted now, so we don't get the Caller's effect. I guess I was just looking for a demon there. This is fine.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just don't think we need that like effect. Like, why are we?
We definitely don't. It's
yeah.
Just looking for a way to make it work.
Okay.
Okay. So an okay spot.
This is fine. Okay, so apparently everyone hates my play. That's fine.
So I guess they wanted to play the Shadow Bolt there, and I guess if you're playing the Shadow Bolt, that's like fine, but like we can you don't have to play the Shadow Bolt there. You can preserve.
Yeah, I actually value the Shadow Bolt. Like that's sort of like you guys can definitely disagree with it. I think that's fine. I mean, I definitely have a reasoning there.
Like I would have tapped, but I don't think that like what we did was wrong.
Yeah. No, guys, I know we had a demon in the hand. I do understand that. So what do you like here? You could Bog Creeper and just force and saying like, well, force you to have some damage.
I think we double bump into the small guys and drop the Bog.
All right, excellent.
Yeah, no. So we could have just actually no, they're right. Like we could have just tapped and then ran it in, got the Imp Gang out anyways, right, and still made the Flame Juggler play.
So okay, yeah, okay. I got you now. So you played 1 Skulker, and the Skulker here would have been pretty good, but
it's fine.
I mean, he had to go for it.
You know, really, that was just next level BM.
You want to just play it safe here? We could Shadow Bolt the 6/6, 2/1 into it, Kodo, and then face.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't make mistakes. We just make happy little BMs.
Ah, there you go. I like that.
Oh man, did we miss lethal? If we could have if we shadow bolted the face.
You can always Shadow Bolt face, man. That card has a different effect for chat. Twitch chat always makes the right plays. It definitely did that time.
Here's
What's up?
sorry, shadow bolt. The four effect damage remind me of something. I've had this come up recently. What do you take? Like early on. Let's say it's early on. A kraken or a soulfire.
Early on, it's like first pick.
Yeah, pick two. It can't be pick two, but yeah, pick two.
Pick two.
Tap 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 tap.
Oh my god, you are the worst. You are the worst. It's alright.
Got a Farseer space. Yeah, definitely. Definitely have to Farseer space.
You don't have lethal if you do that.
Does it matter? What's it gonna do? Deathwing us?
I mean, yeah.
No, okay, no. So we bump into his True Silver champion with the Imp Gang boss, then heal it, then push 9 to the face. Is that better?
You know what?
Go, no, Imp Gang boss goes in. Oh, no. Oh, what did you do? That's a rogue we're playing against. It's all fair.
Isherwood, you need some help, man. There isn't a hotline for what you have right now, but they should make a hotline, okay? Because you got some problems, man, that you need to work out, and I don't know if I am emotionally stable enough to help you out with this. All right, I got my own demons, I got my problems, man. You're by yourself on this one, damn. But whatever you have, you got it bad, all right? And here in Twitch chat, I want to say we care about you, but I can't say that with a straight face. Like, Twitch chat doesn't care about anyone. But we are interested in what happens. All right. Just toss everything. You want to keep the Shadow Bolt?
Thinking about it.
Yeah. I think it's debatable.
Let's see. A mage has Spell Slinger. They like to play Spider Tanks.
Right. The thing is, mages will more likely be reactive, and we have really good threes in Imp Gang bosses. That's what makes me want to toss away the Shadow Bolt, just because of the opponent and also the makeup of our deck.
Yeah, sure. Let's stump the hand then.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh, that's nice.
I totally forgot we had that card.
Yeah, Yasiraj Unbound.
Yeah. Yogi. Pass it.
Pass.
How bad do you feel right now?
Man, if that mana worm gets out of control, I wish we had.
Oh god.
3 or even up to 4 damage.
Oh god, don't be a sick 3-drop.
Oh! I can see.
Sick 3-drop. Wrathguard.
Yeah, Wrathguard. Here though, trades forward, which is maybe good. We don't have a good turn.
No, we don't have a good turn. No, if you Flame Wakers, then we'll just draw something.
To just really use something to do on 3 right now.
Yep.
What do we have in our deck that will be good on turn 3?
Okay. Oh god, no. No, no, no!
How?
Okay. Alright.
Wow.
Oh god. Yeah, you should probably go face. That's probably smart.
Kill the Mad Bomber, Flame Juggler. Or do you want to Tide? I'm fine with Tide. No, I think I like Flame Juggler.
Yeah, and kill off the Bomber. Yeah, kill off the Bomber, Flame Juggler.
Or Flame Juggler. Lose the game to tempo.
We're coining out a 5 next turn, right? So.
Yeah, probably. We could also, I mean, unless we get a 2 off the top, we're kind of hoping for that.
Let's see. Ugh.
It's like probably coining out the Azure.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, I think no.
Yeah. Okay.
Dark bomb, the taunt. We kill the. Did we kill the? No, I think we just killed the 2/2, right?
I think we killed the 2/2, and then we
We play the tide.
Yeah.
Yep. That dark bomb.
So good. Dark Bomb is so good. No Twilight Flame Caller one time. Oh god.
So a 5/4 that draws a card for 5.
That's pretty good for him.
I'd draft it.
You're like, yeah, I would take that. I would definitely take that.
I wouldn't draft Servant of Yogg.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm like, I consider myself a good player.
Frostwolf full clear.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, actually, we just played into BGH. I'm sorry, man.
Oh man, amateur.
Sorry, man. Just play into BGH. Don't do it. No, seriously, don't do it. Like, please, seriously, don't do it. Please, don't do it, man. Who drafts BGH now, honestly?
I do.
Well, okay. I mean, it's definitely not the worst card, but now it's like it changes the your consideration, right? Now you might draft another card over it. I would draft so many Servants of Yogg. Maybe.
This is fine.
Okay.
That's very fine.
Okay.
No secret. Okay. I'm cool with this. You cool with this?
I'm pretty cool with this. So he just used one big removal.
Yeah, and one that's like awkward,
it's a desperate one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like you don't have a polymorph. We could just coin out the bog here, or we could do Shadow Bolts. Like, so he's more likely to have an AoE, right?
Yes.
So let's play the bog and trade.
Yeah, I like that.
Because we want to preserve that bog in case it is a flame strike.
Yep, I totally agree. Like, he used, and I think you make a great point. He didn't cleanly remove it with something like a Flame Lance, right?
Yeah.
Or something like a Polymorph, which he could have. So if he had either of those, he would have played those. Like, that was okay, I guess I'm going to get 2 for 1 myself. Yeah, this is fine. Alright.
Good. Wait. Good? No, I'm done. We can't do Azure. Oh man, almost good.
I know. I was looking at the Shadow Bolt immediately, but it just doesn't work out. Oh, okay.
That's fine.
This is fair.
So okay, so here's the thought, right?
Right.
If you run in the bog, right? So runs in the bog. He can't. If he removes that bog somehow, hits the face, then he can get a 9/9 out with a Crusher, and we don't have a good way of dealing with that.
Yeah.
So you want to Shadow Bolt the Zombie Chow, kill the Hungry, and develop the Lights Champion? Like, just in case?
Yeah, I like that.
Crusher's one of those, like, there's often times where you can talk about like Deathwing and how like that's the one card that beats you. Crusher's one of those cards that can definitely like surprise you, like, oh wait, I don't have a way of dealing with this 9/9, and I put myself at 15. You like this.
I mean, the 9/9 is just it's too powerful. It has too much stats.
Yeah, and especially like with that assumption, we're making the assumption that he can remove the Bog Creeper, and that's the best way we can contest something that big.
Yes.
So yeah, like if he removes this and plays like a 6-drop, like we're okay. I want to play this Rage. This.
I know. I want to play it once, right? I want to play it once before this run ends. So this card is still from like all the way in the beginning of the game. I wonder what it is. It's his own Yashiraj.
So this is a Flame Strike board, right?
Yeah. So he does it. Okay. Cool.
Why did I
Cool.
even say anything?
5/3.
Azure and King.
Yeah.
See what we get.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good. So he top decked that Flame Strike. He could still be holding another one.
Yeah, he definitely could.
Kraken? Kraken would have been really bad for us.
Oh gosh, yeah. And suddenly we're on,
Like,
we're on the defensive, right?
Yep. He's going to ping the 1/1, or he has a 4 to develop. So he has 4 mana. He has 3 or 4 mana to develop here, right? Or he has
Right.
a reactive spell. Because you don't. I mean, there's no reason to think unless you're like, okay, do I develop a 4? So what kind of 4s would you want to develop here? You don't want to develop something that like just dies to the Azure, right? So he has like a Water Ellie maybe.
Water Ellie, or it could be like a 2/6, right?
3/5.
Yeah.
You want to tap here?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Do you want to just like trade out the Azure, Dread, and drop the Corsair?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what's that Azure doing for us? We have the turn 10 play, and the best chance we have to make that turn 10 play is to put as much power on the board as we can right now.
Exactly.
Right? So like if he plays something big like Boulder Fist Ogre, we want to be able to trade into it so that we're not getting threatened and then drop the 10 drop. Because if we can't clear something big, we're gonna have to play, and we're gonna have to play differently.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
That's like Kodo play.
Damn, man.
So trade, drop the big guy, we'll face the 1.
Yep.
All right, let's see. What's the worst card? Do we have another Corsair left in the deck?
Yes, we do. Why did you say that? Oh, I kind of wanted that card.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, he can't push face here, right? He has
Oh
to.
God. Such famous last words, man. Oh, okay, okay. Woo!
Do you have to push face here, or like can't like? So we have 16, 19. Value trading.
Value
Wow.
trade, yes.
Yes,
Value
'cause
trade us, bro.
There's no way we could win a value game.
Value trade us, bro.
Not with the. Do you want to tap to find the Corsair, so we don't try it at the end of our?
I think we should just play stuff, and also try to minimize as much damage as possible.
9.
That's
so,
how we lose, right?
Yeah. So you want the
6/3 into the 5/2, 10/10 into the 4/7, 1/2 goes face, play 4, 3, and 2.
okay. So 6/3 into the Clockwork. Yeah. 10/10 into the 4/7. Yeah.
You good with
Then
those? And
okay, hold on. What about hold on? What about Berserker, Gilblin, and then trade in the Corsair? You seeing what I'm saying, right? MCT. If he MCTs the Yasiraj, we're done.
we're not done because the Yashiraj is still going to pull something out.
But if he MCTs, I trade in the Corsair and drop the Gilblin.
I don't care. Nope. I don't care about MCT because it's you're pulling something out. If he gets the Yashiraj, like we still have enough power to do it.
Yeah, but we just found the Corsair, so like let's see if he plays the MCT.
I think we need the power out there, like for this, like for this exact reason, Like we're not done if he top decks something big. Like I'd rather because you're considering the MCT into the Yashiraj. If he steals something else, we're fine with it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think it's more likely that he just top decks something big, right?
Uh-huh. If we top deck something big, we're still We're still okay.
Yeah,
Like, we're not okay. Like, we're not okay to that worst case scenario.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, I get what you mean there, but
Yeah.
it's like he has to have that card, and then he has to win that 1 in whatever, right? The 1 in 6, essentially. Okay.
Okay.
I think we need to be really careful about hero powering.
Yeah, definitely. Probably the only way we lose. So we can. What can we do here? Can we clear everything and just hit the face with the Unbound?
You can't clear everything.
So Berserker.
You're off by 1.
We could tap for a Dread Infernal, but that puts us at 12, which we're okay with 12.
You want to tap?
I'm fine with tapping here. Boldly tap. I'm so good at this game.
You're
All right,
so good.
so we can just Dread first, right?
No.
lose.
Well, you lose a thing.
How do you lose a thing? Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead, run a Corsair in. Yeah. Then Dread. Then clean up the board. 10 damage goes into the face, right?
Yeah. Okay. Wow, we got so much value from this Yasharaj.
That was a pretty good one. GG.
Very good game. People are asking Adwick about the food. Dude, I'm so jealous that he just gets to like devour so much good food right now, and I'm stuck here not devouring.
So, 9?
Yeah,
Nine?
we're at 9.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
We're above our expectations for the deck?
Definitely above our expectations, and I think our sort of evaluation was correct. It's definitely not the strongest deck, that we've ever seen or we will ever see.
We're actually lucky. Like, we're facing a lot of mages, and
Yes.
generally, I don't feel good playing a value game versus a mage, which is kind of the deck. But we've got 2 Void Callers and the Unbound, so like we're kind of just doing okay. I would drop the Death Lord, the Kodo for sure. Do we want to keep the Farseer? I don't think we want to keep the Farseer
No.
with nothing supporting
Yeah.
it in hand.
Yep,
So.
exactly. Yeah, a lot of times it's just gonna be a generic 3/3. Let's grab the 2. Let's grab the Corsair.
Yeah, I mean, the Corsairs they're not bad because we have enough weight in the deck. We're just like,
Yeah.
like this is the nice thing about Warlock, right? Is you can just afford to have these little shitters, like because you can always like tap for other things later. That's fine.
It's okay.
Tap.
No, dude, come on.
Oh, I know. Hover. Sorry, hover. Tap. Right. What would we not want to play here? What 2-drop are we not playing?
The best one. All right, we gotta save our 2s.
All right. Gang is looking nice.
Yep.
Oh, this is looking bad. We've got recovery. M King Boss is so good. It's just a great recovery card.
Yep.
Probably snap play the caller.
Berserker.
So Berserker. So yeah, we're killing the ooze, right?
Yeah.
We want him to trade, right? Let's play the Berserker. Like, because if we play the caller, then he's tempted to not trade.
Yeah, exactly.
We actually want him to trade.
Yes.
Please trade. Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to you have to give your opponents really nice trades.
Yes.
Just to stop that pressure. Like sometimes you just give them cards.
Because he
Like,
should be afraid of this now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Thank you. Frostwolf face.
Frostwolf? Yep, let's do Frostwolf.
I don't see any point to hitting that with either one of these guys.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Let me just think on it a second.
Sure.
So Twilight Flame Pollard is like we're not losing really anything.
No.
Because the what happens if he Twilights? Can he get a Volcanic Drake down by bumping into that next 1/1? So he kills 3 things. No, he can't. Yeah, I think we just go face.
Yep. No, but good considerations.
Even if he could get the Volcanic Drake down, it's like, well,
yeah,
probably just fine to.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just slow this game down. You want to Azure here?
I do.
Yep. Drawing without losing health right now sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah. Sure. You want to kill off the 3/3?
Yeah, for sure.
And drop the...
You want to play, like, is it worth playing into MCT?
No, I don't think it is. And also, that could be our discard for Dark Bargain, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just go face for 1.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think it's helping us out on the board that much. Unlike this, I like the way that we're playing it. Yeah. Yep. Blood Corsair would just be fodder for Dark Bargain.
Fine with this. So, we played that Frostwolf Warlord. It's a 6/6. Was it worth fireballing on the turn that it came out? Probably.
Probably.
So, was it worth polymorphing? Probably not, because we had the rest of the board.
Exactly.
So, we dropped the Bob. Let's say he polys it, right? Poly pings, runs the Bob in, he puts 3 to our face. How much health do we have? Let's see here. Down to 19, and we lacking a taunt in the hand. What's our alternative? It's a 4-drop and an Imp Master, probably, and then we're trading?
You could also Dark Bargain here.
We could.
It's because of your reads, right? Like, but
our hand's not that, like, there's, like, what we don't want to discard the Bog Creepers. That
I know.
We really don't want to discard.
We could just play Bog Creeper, go face, and say...
I think Bog Creeper face.
Yeah. This is like the standard play, right? This is the standard play, and it's also the play where, look, Flame Strike, he has to trade both.
We looked for something fancy. That's the important thing.
We did. We did. Rajkish says, I feel like you're playing around way too many things. Aren't you not supposed to do that to win? I think we're considering a lot of things.
Yeah, there was that thing where, like, Crip said in the future, like, you shouldn't, like, it'll get to the point that you can't. One, he said that might be in the future.
Yeah.
Like, it's not right now. And you know what? We have, like, we think about, like, thinking about plays still will win you more games. Sometimes you can't play around things, but right now I feel like you still think about stuff, right?
So,
because we've been rewarded.
Let's talk about this turn. I think this is the Dark Bargain turn now.
I'm
cool with
bargain and push 12 damage.
No, I mean I think we need to kill off this aspirant. So I'm
kill the aspirant. You bargain, then you drop the Tidehunter probably.
Yeah, probably. But I'm fine with like even getting rid of the Tide.
Yeah. So yeah, the bog goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with bargain. Yeah. Bargain here, 6 to the face.
Do you want a Wrathguard for MCT?
Yeah, let's do that.
And if he Flame Strikes here, we'll just repopulate and force him to have 2. That's fine. Okay.
That's
So
nice.
we have exactly enough so we can hero power and play out all of our minions.
Yeah, let's tap. Want an alternative so we can save this Magi. Ah, it's not good enough. Oh, so yeah. So Magi, play the 2 and the 1.
Yep.
Please don't Kraken.
Yeah, I know, right? 4, 5, 6, 10. So we're 1 off lethal if he... What did you say?
So it's something about...
Something about... Oh!
Crab. Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
You want
5,
to
4?
fear...
5, 4, all face.
5-4 all face. So let's see. With how much damage we have with that? 2, 3, 4. We're putting him down to 7. Yeah, 5-4 space. Flame strike. Hitting 1 off if he flame strike. Frostbolt. He needs 7 damage. He needs... Is that a fireball? Don't think about it. Just fireball the Kodo. Don't think about it. It's the fireball. It kills the Kodo. It's such value.
So good, man.
And
Damn.
skilled at this game. Tap.
Yeah, let's tap.
I mean,
Okay, let's Shadow Bolt and Shadow Bolt, trade in the 1/2 and 2 to face.
yep. And drop the Gilbin.
Yeah, yeah. We've set up the lethals.
No taunts. No taunts. No Sun Fury Protector. That's fine.
So he is...
Tap. Definitely tap. Definitely tap. Oh man. Fairy, you want to throw in an oops maybe?
No, you're terrible, man. God, you're so evil. What is wrong with you? Isherwood, what?
It's a mage! They have no souls.
Oh my god. That mage is a family, okay? That mage has a family. Oh my god.
Not anymore.
Damn.
Ten wins, right?
Not bad, yeah. Trade into 1 so he can't ping. No, like, you set up the lethal if you just go face for that turn. You don't care about the ping. It's just setting up the lethal. We just toss everything. That's cool.
Alright. Oh, I don't hate having the Hellfire.
No.
If we're gonna play slow.
He oopsed when he didn't throw his 2/3/3s right before Flame Strike. It's only fair. No, but I mean, he was trying to, like, at that time the game was still in contention, right? Freaking this guy. This guy. All right, we consider this.
So
Consider
I
that.
don't want to. Do we want to tap?
Think we still do.
These were Hellfiring, right?
We are hellfiring, but here's the thing: you tap now, you have that option for so many turns.
Let's tap now.
Yeah, like.
Oh man. Okay, that's good.
Great for us. Okay. Wow. Oh, never mind.
Good game.
Yeah.
Hellfire should be good.
Should be.
Backstep. This is. I mean, it's going to slow him down to deal with this.
It definitely will.
Dagger. Do you just want to drop the Tauren now?
Yeah, I kind of do. Tauren? I guess we're afraid of something like a sap.
We're afraid of Shadow Strike. We're afraid of. We're afraid of. We're afraid of everything. We're afraid of Rogue.
Yeah, I know.
Like, is this Hellfire? Like, he's just gonna start playing bigger stuff.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
Right? What's Hellfire and then Tauren a big thing? It's Hellfire now.
You want a Hellfire now?
Yeah. We can. Could just Shadow Bolt it. You also tap.
Oh god, I hate tapping now.
I think what we're doing, just dropping a Tauren and then hoping he doesn't have another backstab.
That's so dangerous. Yeah, I mean, that's so dangerous.
So we could just, we don't have to tap.
Yeah, I know.
We can just Shadow Bolt.
You want to do that?
We've got, like, yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, so we're not tapping.
Yeah, not tapping.
I do like getting rid of it. I do like forcing him to basically present another threat on a turn instead of us presenting something that can be answered. It's basically like you talked about before. It's like playing cards against Rogue feels bad. It's terrible. You wanna dread?
So, yeah, I think Dread's fine.
Alright. 6, now play your Maexna. That's how you got here. I guess that's fine. I don't know if it's fine anymore. Not happy about this. Okay. Oh
So,
god, I'm scared.
I mean, we do have the Kodo and the Corsair.
Oh. I think you got to do it.
Yeah, we hit in and then we bargain. We hit in and we bargain.
Do you drop the Corsair or do
No,
you want that?
I want the Farseer. I want the
Yeah,
raid.
I want basically everything.
I want everything to.
Okay.
Those are cards I wanted. Let's just drop the Corsair now.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted those cards too. Then again, look, this is the position we want to be in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Happy with double force.
Yep.
I think we're fine with going face for 6.
Yes, definitely. Definitely not trading there. You get to preserve your 6/1 to eliminate something else next turn, potentially. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm okay with this.
Tap?
Yep, tap. Luckily, the Sneeds is so slow. So we play the champion first on the Infernal.
Yes.
And then we play the Caller. We kill the Corrupted Seer with the Berserker.
Berserker, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we push face for 8. No, why do we take the double Corsairs over? Because we have two of them. The Dwakt is asking.
Oh God, I don't remember. They were terrible.
It was pretty bad. Eerie Statue, and it was Eerie Statue and a Murloc, right, in the first pick?
Something like
No.
that.
No, wait, that can't be right, because that was a different pick. Rarities. That was another awful pick that we had.
So we just won, right?
Yeah, I think so, right? Oh, yeah. Don't forget to tap. Tap blast. That's something I might have missed. Tap blast.
Ah!
Oh yeah, totally.
I knew you'd get excited about that. You gotta play the double Corsair, man! That's how we win!
GG. What were those Corsairs up against?
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
One of them was, wait. Cold Light Seer? No.
People are forgetting that it's a rare card. I know, what? Corsair is a rare card, guys.
Because it's so good.
It's so good, man.
It's actually been doing a little bit of work for us.
Is this the same? Oh yeah, it's the same guy. Cool. You want to just keep the Corsair?
Do we want to keep the Death Lord against this guy?
He is fairly aggro.
Uh-huh.
Actually, yeah, you're right. We should do it. Corsair and
Yeah, right.
Death Lord.
Let's use the information that we learned from the last game. Let's keep the Death Lord.
That's ridiculous. Using information. God, you're cheating, man.
Hey, I don't run a deck tracker. I don't cheat.
You just pass.
Pass for sure.
Yeah. My God. My God, the shots, guys. Isherwood with the shots. Coin. Do your thing. Yep, coin. Defias. We're gonna snipe your 2-1. Oh, God. Alright, well.
Flame Juggler?
Yeah, I think so.
So he daggers, trades. The Corsair and Trog next turn. Or Death Lord, maybe?
Maybe. Damn, that 50-50 was probably huge.
We didn't see other mechs, right? We did see his needs.
Yeah, we did.
This Corsair is going to piss him off so much. We did give him information with that Corsair, though, so that was kind of wrong on our part.
We did. You want a 2-1?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do. We'll force him to redagger on 3.
Yeah, exactly. This is so stupid. This Corsair is... Oh, God. He's daggering.
Awesome.
All right. Give us our next Corsair.
You want the power on the board?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Love it.
If we can make it to the late game.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what we did last game, right? Just survive. Also, I think we played the beginning really smart where we were just like, let's just remove his stuff and challenge him.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Give us a 2. Nope. Tap.
Tap. Yep.
Oh, that's fine. Shadow Bolt. Go face.
Yep. If he wants to coin out like combos and stuff, then we're fine with that.
Yep. Ooh, snap.
It's fancy. Fine with the dread here.
You don't like 3/3? And then you can dread next turn.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yep.
Because I don't think we need to Bog Creeper, right? Like Bog Creeper
Yep.
can, yeah. But this though, he bumps it in, and then we Dread, and because this way we can actually get Dread to hit on something meaningful.
Mm-hmm. He does have a betrayal, right?
He does.
Dr. Boom. Bog. Okay. Need a thinking about bumping in? Potentially. Huh. So we're looking to bog this turn, right? Well, no, now we're looking to dread.
We'll see what we draw as well. I think it depends on what happens with this.
We could Hellfire and Imp Gang. Or not Imp Gang, Imp Master.
I think Bog is fine.
I think bog is fine.
Bog and we just chill, right?
Yeah.
Make him toss stuff into us.
Hey, I hope you don't mind. Me and Merps are just gonna bog and chill.
Oh yeah. Bog and chill time.
We might have a good Hellfire in our hands.
Oh god. This is gonna be funny. I'm liking this. Alright, now great time to play your Defiances. El Blondie 99, 8 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support.
Let's play out Defias, stuff like that. You know, small stuff.
Double Defias. Play. Ugh, fine. Be like that. Gosh.
Yeah, I'm not like. It's good. It's definitely good here. I'm not super bothered by it.
No.
Oh, he did the smart preemptive hit?
Yep.
That's smart. I like it. So. Huh.
Could just do like tap Dread Infernal.
Tap Dread Infernal. Hit. The other play is we could hit the bog. Oh man, yeah, the Dread is nice here. So we could hit the bog, play the Kodo and the Imp Master.
You could. The problem with that move is the Divine Shield, right?
We're always killing bog with bog, unless
Yeah.
wait. We could do the champion into the bog, Hellfire,
Right. Bump that
cycle
in.
on, and then drop the Imp Master.
We could. Do you like that one better?
I think I like that. I think I like it better. Just want to clear off his resources from the board. He does have a Sneeds coming up,
Gotcha.
but
It's alright. He's got a Sneeds. We have a Yashiraj. Did we see an Assassinate?
no, we didn't see. I don't think we saw really much in the removal department
Yeah.
besides Betrayal.
No, I think this is ultimately good. Just it follows our philosophy of force them to have an actual minion play, right? To have a good minion play, and I don't think we saw like even something like Sneeds. It's just really slow. Like he plays Sneeds here, we're like, okay, fine.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Sneeds is really good here, right? Sneeds is.
It is.
Like it would get dropped. The Dread is bad then because it lets him pop the Sneeds.
Yes.
So like if we don't see Sneeds here, I think we're in a really good spot. If we do see Sneeds, I think we're still fighting chance, but like you would just drop Sneeds on this board, right? If you had it. Like this is the
Yes.
bet. Like
I definitely agree. I mean, this is the board to drop it. Like minimal pressure on on our side. Thought about that for a while. Okay.
We have another bog, maybe.
Maybe.
Want to just spread? Play the 5 and the 4?
Kinda.
So if we play Dread Infernal, like we have to tap.
Yeah.
We don't need to tap. No, I'm fine with spreading and then going face for 1.
Me too.
That Kodo definitely is valuable against his deck.
It is, but we don't look. We're probably just slamming Yasharaj next turn, right?
Has a Skulker in the deck, but we're fine versus.
He played.
Skulker.
He played a Skulker.
Okay. He also has a back. Did he play the backstab this game?
No.
Which doesn't matter here.
Yeah. Yeah, he Skulkered our 3/2 and 1/1. Yeah, I think our play here is always just like he kills off the 3/5, but he doesn't get the second legendary from it.
What did you do? A fan into something?
Oh, Corrupted Seer?
Oh, yeah. Which is... Oh, don't have anything else. Yeah, that's pretty strong here.
That is pretty strong. Slam Yasharaj, go face.
Let's see here. There a thought to... So if he has backstab, he can clear the...
He can clear it. But then we also have the other minion that comes out. And he has to devote everything.
We would have lethal if the Yasiraj can hit, because we have Dread Infernal and Dark Bomb.
Oh, so you're thinking of like potentially trading into like the seer. Okay, I could do that too.
It's up to you. Let's. What do you want to do? Do what you want to do here.
I will go into the Murloc. I think what you talked about is pretty. I think that's important, and because you still set up the lethal.
Oh, nice. Which means we might not have the lethal, but I'm still happy with Void Caller here.
Yeah, this is fine. No, I think I like the killing off one of the 2/3s. I think that is the right play ultimately. Yeah, I think now he needs to kill off the Sneeds and hope for like
Good sap if he has it, but I think we've had sap targets around.
Yes.
Again, there's always pop decks, right? So just because he hasn't played a card doesn't mean he
of course
have it. So Shadow Strike is pretty strong here, but he was looking at attacking first. Does he have like a Kraken?
Yeah, is that the Okay.
No taunt, no Sogoth.
Nice.
This is a great last game. GG. No BM on this. Well, actually, I don't think we need to BM.
Nope.
This was legitimately a really good last 2 games.
Indeed. Bam. 12 wins. Very nice. Yeah, alright guys. Let's make sure all credit comes right here. Is this guy right here? Right here, alright?
12, right? So it's obviously you're just on a roll at 12 wins.
Exactly. I'm on a roll. Let's in order to make sure, I'm gonna turn off this camera up top right here. So we just everyone focus here. Everyone focus right here. This is the guy who got 12 wins.
Like I mean all I was the BM specialist on this one.
Oh my god, you were evil. Jeez. But no, that was awesome, and I think Isher, like whenever Isher is here, he always challenges me to see things I might not have seen, and I think there were a couple of times where I went against your advice, but I think it was fine. It was sort of like low risk, right?
Yeah. There was like there was one like at one point like it was the playing around MCT by running preemptively running in the blood cell. It was just like I think either play is within acceptable parameters, right?
Yeah.
Like we both had a preferred line, but you know, like that'll happen, and it's not like it wasn't wrong to do I think either of those plays. That's always a good thing to take.